back to Oxygen Not Included. Today, we, kind of watching this right now, just letting the backlog kind of flow out. Probably let it wait just a little bit. Probably empty out this one before we start again. But we definitely need a good amount of steel, so let's see what we need for that. We're doing good. Let's go ahead and make another set of refined carbon. I think I put that up here. I don't think I put it back down, actually. Okay. Yeah, I guess we'll just find another place for it. In here, possibly? That looks alright, right there. We're also going to use this to produce ceramic, which we should have tons and tons of clay. I've also tweaked the battery settings for the petroleum generator, so it's it's not having issues, I don't believe, keeping up with the power. Yeah, look at that. Chugging right along. So that's perfectly good. And we are just a little bit closer to getting some more natural gas. Let's see if I can dig this one without giving it issues. Like, I think it opens it up, but as long as you don't uncap it, it doesn't give you a bunch of issues. Hot polluted oxygen vents. Okay. Okay, that's really extremely hot. 500 degrees. That's interesting. I don't know what we're gonna do with that. We're gonna need some serious cooling if we want to make use of that really at all. So, oh yeah, we need to come in here. Give us another couple days worth of this. Oh yeah, look at that. We've exploded on that. Look at this. So I think we're kind of at that tipping point where we need to add another room in. I'm going to do that off camera too, I guess. Of course I say two, and I didn't say that but last episode, so. Only problem is we still kind of don't have a lot to use with the power. Perhaps we can get something else, like get the other gaming system in here. That would be interesting. I'm gonna go up to the top where we have done a little bit of work. I'm gonna come deconstruct these two, and hopefully we can use that to go. We have a bunch of iron there. I don't want to make it easy for them to get over here, because I don't want them, like, getting stuck during, especially during a, what am I trying to say, during the meteor shower, but I shouldn't worry about that too much just yet, I think. Alright, so we have this. Let's do one of these. And then, how are we doing? Clay, coal. Yeah, we have tons. I wonder if I could set up a way that it would use this first and then take the pump's output without, you know, setting it up to where it only uses the one output. Other than that, I think down here's doing good. We are going full speed, so definitely not going as slow as we possibly can. I think we should upgrade this a bit with some gold. 400 kilograms. So it might only make it better for these guys right in here, but overall it should be better. Let's look at our vitals. Yeah, we're pulling 23 on a couple people. So you had a good meal. So that's good. Now I know one thing we could do with the polluted oxygen is to turn it into regular oxygen, and then we can split it up into hydrogen and oxygen with the generator, and that would effectively destroy it. Wait, polluted oxygen, not. What would we do with that oxygen then? I don't know. I think we're gonna try and avoid it. At least for now. I'd like to find the other geysers and pop them open first. Oh yeah, look at that. I found the edge of this biome anyways. Crud. I was hoping we were gonna find a anti-entropy thermonullifier towards the bottom. Oh well. So, one thing that I would like to do actually is gas pump is actually wait a minute. Okay. Oh, I see what's going on. So if we take gas pipe over here, we deconstruct that one, and then we connect these two. Probably we can deconstruct these guys, and then just send it out the bottom rather than, because all we're getting in here is polluted oxygen and carbon dioxide. I don't think it's an issue. There we go. Nope, nope, nope. Inside a gas pipe. There we go. So that's giving me crazy runaround. So, yeah, we've got the connection there. There we go. Gas bridge out. It's the little things that you have to go in, do the little bitty fixes on, and then it works a little bit better. Let's actually check our plastic and see. let's go ahead and just add the ladders for now. Okay. Not that it's too big of an issue, but bunker door, awesome. You do have to at least keep this area open or else they can't get to it. For the most part, I do want to keep this area open to a vacuum, just because I don't want to build up too much heat. These guys definitely get hot enough on their own. We don't want to add to that by trapping it in like oxygen or something stupid like that. We're definitely still keeping a good amount in here, so we're not like pulling from our base's oxygen or anything like that. Actually, I think we're getting germs down in here. Perhaps it's actually time to cap this. Sure, let's do it. At least that much. Oh, time for more food. I don't want to do too much at a time, but enough that we're getting everybody happy. That's one of the good things about sleet wheat, is that it just grows everywhere for basically for free. Just have to go collect it. A lot of the ones in here are having trouble because of the polluted water. There's not really too much you could do about that, I think. And these guys are still balancing. It's actually getting cold in here, like really cold here. I'm gonna uproot these guys just for now. I think we've taken care of all of the polluted water, which was not really the intention, because we did want the pinch pepper nut, but whether that was our intention or not, that's what we ended up with. The main thing that we've got to watch on this next active cycle is that that we don't get too much of a backlog in here, because then it will stop completely, which means we lose out on potential natural gas. By the way, I just want to say that I really love this colony, just because it's super stable so far, and I haven't seen like too crazy much like issues with just all sorts of things going wrong. Like we're managing our water in here. I need to get in here actually. Can I? No, apparently I can't. Sure. What I might do is... Actually, Steam's not hot enough to run that from there. Oh look, we're actually getting kind of a like a negative. Yeah, look at that. If this backs up like that, that'll be good. But I guess that means that we're relying more on this room now than we are on this room. Which overall I think kind of is a positive. We'll see, though. Let's do a couple more. Okay, let's check on our steel. We're still taking a while to run through all of this. Look at that. Our stress just dipped to 0. I think we were getting a little close at one point, but we have taken care of the problem. If I were to put another one in here, I would need to move that. Okay, that was my question. Well, since we've already got this blocked off, let's go ahead and deconstruct just the tiles for now. And we'll see what we have to do. Maybe we could just move this over here into this 4-tile area. But either way, we've got things taken care of, I think. Oh, let's take this off. We don't need to drop stuff in here anymore anyways. I just love looking at this little Play-Doh machine. It's just the funniest. I love it. Okay. So I think we got all this done. Yeah, we're working on it. That's the important thing. Takes a lot. What can you do? Okay. We still haven't gone in here yet. I'm not sure if that's because they can't reach it or just not high enough on the priority system. Which is kind of funny because we seem to be teetering on the people going idle. Though it might be just because we're waiting on the suits to get power and oxygen and everything. I guess they're waiting on power, not really oxygen as much. But it looks like it does still back up, so I think we're set on just that one room right now. And then that one big room is going to keep this running for a long time, I believe. Man, those saves are starting to lag quite a bit. I really want to add the arcade machine in here, but I don't think we're quite to that point. Let's go ahead and throw a little bit of gold in, and then a couple things of steel. Yeah, we're about halfway. I think it can do a little bit more work. Of course, again, as we do these jobs, they're getting better at them, so they take a little bit less time. Oh, let's see. Skills, no, bio. So you're building an art. I'm assuming you're a digger, right? Build and farm, okay. Farm and build. And I think we actually have basically somebody with every trait. Actually, we need a cook, a researcher, and maybe a caretaker, but I mean, really, think a cook would be really nice. Because eventually we're just going to need to go, like, all the time, forever. Okay, I have to wait until that gets dug, apparently. Okay. I'm not sure where I have these support seeds, but I'm sure we'll figure it out eventually. Okay, we've got our gold. Done and done. We're definitely doing great, like on our metal reserves. We haven't even begun to like dig out big areas, which is a sign that you've really kind of run yourself aground, in a sense. I thought for a second that that we had repaired this, or that we had started getting natural gas. But no, we're still 12 cycles out. It's just that we occasionally get it in from up here, enough to run the generator. Okay, we're still running slowly through all of this. Going to go ahead and deconstruct this, so it'll take a moment to get that done. But then we can add a second oil refinery, and maybe that'll give us a little bit less issue, and give us the hydrocarbons for the future. See, that uses quite a bit of power, but not quite as much as we've seen things use, so I think we're good. Oh. What are we making out of? Oh, out of fossil? Okay, well then we need to switch to eggshells for a while then. And I definitely do love hatches, but I think I'm not going to do a big farm. I found a cool design for one that will eventually mean great things. Okay, what are our people's vitals? Some of these are really dipping during the day. Especially towards, is it like the end of their shift? I'm not sure. It'd be really funny if they set it up to where they actually like sleep more than they need to on the default schedule, which I'm not sure about, but so did we get this built? Good. And yeah, we're definitely not having any problems with having enough iron. I don't think we need to make iron for a long, long time. So let's, I think what we should do, oh, let's look at this. So yeah, we can detect meteor showers. Yeah, that's what we were looking for. And then I think what we need is our stations. And next episode we'll try and get our telescope running here. farther down, huh? Because I actually need to put glass on top of it. Gosh. And then we'll fill all of this in with other stuff. Will gorsh. Let's go ahead and put it right there. I don't really have a particular reason for it. But, what can you do? So we need automation wire, which I guess will connect up to all of these. But that'll be in the next episode. Thank you again for watching. Remember to leave a comment below, and subscribe if you haven't, so you can see all of my content as it comes out. Definitely helps my channel a lot. I've seen little ticks in increased traffic in it. It's really really promising. I'm really enjoying working on the platform, and actually feel like I'm kind of moving forward. I don't know if I really wanted to build that just yet, but whatever. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next episode. Bye-bye.